If there is a lot of small metal, it means there used to be a house here. Ooh, what could it be? Damn, the police came up to my car. I don't understand why. Crap. Hello friends! Today I will be searching in a rather unusual place. There is the highway, there is my car, and over there the field where the old village used to be. That inviting hill over there, I hope the finds will be good. By the way, I have an excellent device. It works perfectly even after 8 years of use. Well, I'm already getting a good signal with a pretty nice tone. So, what do we have here? Huh? It's a key, really? Last time I dug up 4 keys. It was just fantastic. Not bad for a first find. It's great that there is almost no grass here, so it's very easy to dig. And the next signal was much better. Can you see the edge of the coin sticking out of the ground? Oh, yeah. Whoa! It's 5 kopecks! Wow! 1932, yeah. Finding a big coin after 10 minutes, I reckon, is a great sign. Perhaps no one has dug here yet. Oh, that will be wonderful. And here is another sign of housing. Old pottery. Hey friends, look! I decided to check out the iron signal, and look what I dug up. An axe. Oh, it's untouched. Just look at its unusual shape. I've never found anything like it before. Oh, there seems to be a mark on the axe. Wow. I think I'll take it, since it's really close to the car. Great. The helicopter arrived. Where is it? Watching us. By the way, you do know the channel is called Golden Hobby, right? If you enjoy this kind of videos, support the creator. Likes, comments, shares, Patreon, YouTube memberships, super thanks, whatever you prefer. Huge thanks to all channel supporters. Your help really motivates me to keep making quality content. There was just a strong signal, and look what I dug up. It's a piece of horse harness. It's a shame it broke from a heavy use. The belt wrapped here. First it wore a hole, and then it broke. How many years did they ride this horse? It's a bit strange to dig right next to the road, with cars driving by. And there is my shovel sticking out of the hole. I started digging at a fairly weak and deep signal, and as it turned out, it was worth it. Yeah, it turned out to be a coin made of Melchior, which I am not surprised about, judging by the signal I received earlier. Yeah, it's Soviet 20 20 kopecks. Oh, what a poor condition. Damn, the police came up to my car. I don't understand why. I didn't plan that, to be honest. The police have left. I hope I won't have any problems. Yet I still feel uneasy somehow. What a strange find. It's like a watch face, isn't it? There was just a very powerful signal. I was even surprised. Look, there is some kind of metal ball here. I wonder, what is this? It looks like a knob from the back of a bed. But it's made of copper, which is strange. But that's why it's very good signal with nice tone. At first, I thought this find was just a piece of junk. But now look, it's clearly something interesting. But what is this? Write down your ideas. Maybe you know. I decided to move to another location, because it feels awkward to dig here in front of everyone. I will return here in the evening. In a new location, I always turn off metal discrimination, so that I can hear all signals. This place has not been explored, so to avoid missing anything interesting, it is best to listen to all signals. If there is a lot of small metal, it means there used to be a house here. There is someone's burrow. Interesting. Crap. To achieve maximum depth, you need to run the coil along the ground itself. Perhaps they had already dug here because the best signal in 20 minutes with this bullet casing. I'm starting finding more bricks and copper debris. Signals from iron objects like these are quite distinctive. I check them too because sometimes you can find something very interesting. This one looks like a roller from your bulldozer. There is a lot of iron in this soil. I decided to leave everything on the surface so that it could be seen from a distance. This is so that I can see where I have already dug and where I haven't yet. And you can see where the house used to be. And if you want, you can exchange iron for cash. In short, I decided to return to the first place where I had been digging from the very beginning, because the finds here were somehow poor. I decided to walk through the forest because I noticed a lot of police on the road from the field. I don't know what's going on here and why there are so many of them today. Maybe they have a free gas promotion? So I decided to spare my nerves and theirs too. No, friends, I have to go back after all. The police just called and asked me to remove my car. Wow. Has anyone heard that you can't leave your car on the side of a country road? That's the first time. I've never heard of this before. Maybe someone really did give them free gas and they're driving around having fun? They said I had 5 minutes. See where I parked. But even that didn't satisfy them. Huh. Well, I've broken away. As a result, I had to park the car in the nearest village. Now I have to walk more than a kilometer to get there. Oh my gosh. Damn it. But it's no coincidence that the police seem to be conducting some kind of operation today. Whoa. Maybe Lukashenko will come. It looks like they're clearing the area before some VIP passes through. Okay, a kilometer is nothing. Damn it. Well, friends, I'm getting a nice tone signal. It's no deep and double. I have to dig, cause I've wasted a lot of time. Where is it? Let's check it now. Ah, no, it's something here. I guessed, friends. It's something round. Wow. It's an empire. Looks like a Quebec. It's impossible to determine the year, but in this condition it's no longer important. But it's definitely empire, great. I think I dug up something awesome, but don't know what. This is what the find looks like. What could it be? Yeah, it's really something great. Wow, it's a button. Well, at least it's a pretty button, and I'm grateful for that. The next find, a part of a horse harness. And this yellow round is a coin, 1 kopeck of the USSR. 1933. Not bad, not bad. It's getting colder. And next find is something green. Huh. I think it's a copper coin. Oh no, it's not copper. At first I'd noticed a green car, but now I see, oh, it's a silver coin. And the signal was great. I could barely make out that it is 15 kopecks. I can't really see the year, but it's silver. Indeed, this is a billion, but that's certainly pleasing. There is still snow in some places, and I have already filled my bag with trash for the second time. Okay, I searched for another hour and a half. No results, just junk. So now I quickly drink some tea, recharge my batteries, and move on to the next place. I won't sleep. It turns out that the new place is at the edge of the forest. You see? I'm standing right under a tree. And under the tree I'm getting a good signal. Oh, the yellow coin. Oh! It's 3 kopecks. Oh no, 5. It's ridiculous, but it's 1932 again. Friends, can you see the coin here? That signal was much better. A green coin, green. Whoa. Look, there is something unusual here. Okay, I'll wash it with snow. Oh, friends, I thought it was Soviet kopek, but no. It's an empire. Wow, it's Nicholas First. Oh, 1850. Wow. Yes. So nice coin. Great find. The police are working like bees today. Next find. One copy of 1934. That's right, friends. Digging coins out from under the snow. Beautiful.